Hey guys, we're here in front of the Yaletown Roundhouse, where tonight is the regional finals for the Lower Mainland Canadian Improv Games. There are hundreds of high school students all over BC that are taking part in improv, and it all comes down to this big weekend where 5 troupes from 5 schools take part in a improvisation, maximization situation, and it all takes place right here tonight. Let's go inside and check it out. Now, we're all very excited for these improv games, but I don't know too much about it.
Okay, so the Improv Games is kind of like the Grey Cup of high school improv competitions. So tonight we have 5 teams that are competing in 4 different events. Out of those 4, they could have played a style event, which is where they show a different style in an improvised setting. They could explore a theme in an improvised setting. They can create original characters, tell stories, or show us an honest and sincere moment in life when they perform tonight. So we're going to see those events and kind of judge them on the different skills that we teach in the Improv Games.
How many high schools took part, and how many high schools are we down to now at this part of the competition?
In the Lower Mainland, we had about 24 at the beginning of the season, but the Improv Games actually happens all across Canada. So we have like hundreds of teams that compete in all the different provinces and regions of the Canadian Improv Games. And from this tournament, the top 2 teams will be moving on to the national tournament in Ottawa, Ontario, happening in April.
So who do we have here tonight representing Vancouver?
We've got a good eclectic group of different teams. We've got some teams that have been around for a very long time, such as Lord Byng. We've also got a couple of new teams that have come into the season, like House Sound. Just a bunch of different representation from all the different areas of the Lower Mainland. We got New Westminster, we got Prince of Wales, and we got Caribou Hill from Burnaby, so it's going to be a great show.
As a referee for the Improv Games, what is the best part of your job?
I actually got my start being what they're doing in the Improv Games and competing, and from that I actually really came out of my shell when I was in high school and got to really experience like the joy of just having an entire audience of people applaud for me, and now to get to see them experience that for the first time is like the best thing ever. To see like that one kid who was just a tree for an entire 4 minutes go like, they loved my one joke about barks. One of these teams will be moving on to our finals happening right here at Saturday. 2 teams will make it to national tournament in Ottawa, Ontario. We have a wild card happening where the 5th place through 9th place team will be performing on Friday night, and the winner of that gets also like a wild card slot in the finals this week.
Shall we blow the whistle and say time out in this interview and time to go inside?
3, 2, 1.
We're here with a very shy and introverted group from Lord Byng Elementary. What is like the core of what Byng Improv is all about?
Well, we tend to go with the motto, it's pretty chill, because it's pretty chill, Jordan. So yeah, we just go out there, we try and have the best time we possibly can, and make the folks happy at home, and you know, Wayne Gretzky and all that, yeah.
Our parents love us.
We have some comments over here.
I think a really big component of our team is really focusing on having fun and just being ourselves. I think a lot of people really focus on the format, whereas we kind of just focus on what feels right in the moment, and I think that's a big part of what improv is. It's not necessarily about the preset format, it's about having a good time, yeah.
Or do we have like there's like a team pre-cheer? You're going to show us something?
Like a little, throw it in. It's pretty chill on 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty chill! Follow us at Byng Improv on Instagram. Thank you very much.
Hashtag Byng Improv, at Byng
The
Improv.
one theme that differentiates us from other teams is that we have our own Instagram page, so please follow us at Byng Improv.
Justin Trudeau is a myth. Trudeau is a myth.
We're maximizing the chill while we minimize the spill.
Shout out East Van, shout out hipsters, thanks.
Shout outs all around. How goes it, How Sound?
We're stoked to be here. We're just not gonna care, and we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We just started this year, so it's a bit nerve-wracking, but you know, we made it to the semifinals, so we must not be that horrible.
I'll come over this side here. Okay, so you guys like a little bit nervous going into this, and what do you do to calm the nerves so you can bring your A game?
Well, the last group from Squamish, they used a racial slur, so the bar is pretty low. So for us to make sure we don't, go the same path as the last team, we like to do lots of warm-ups. We rap.
Could we be privy to a little like inside scoop on the How Sound ritual of a rap? Oh, this is very exciting.
All right, let's do this. I woke up this morning and I got in my car. I gotta get from Squamish to be a star, cause our group, we all is here to be on TV with Vancouver community. We're here to do some improv games. Who knows, we might even daze the competition with our shiny smiles and such.
We're Squamish, House Sound in the house, toques on high, black clothes in the house.
Yep.
We're gonna show you what to do. Community TV in Vancouver, how are you?
Wiki, 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 improv.
Wow.
That's that.
They're hoping to go on to the next round. I'd like to present the team called House Sound. It is the games of the IMPROV, and you are watching a Novus TV. After this weekend, 2 teams will emerge to the national stage in Ottawa to take on the best of Canada. For more information, check out CanadianImprovGames.com. I have to admit it, after tonight, I have to admit it, I'm now a fan. I love improv. And for City Lights and Novus TV, I'm Jordan Wade.